Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to this week's reading with me. So, let's get started for the general readings of the Cancerian Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, it seems to be a feminine energy week for you, my dear Cancerians. This is what I would like to tell you because at the beginning of this week, we can see a feminine energy over here that you are dealing with. This feminine energy is a very honest energy, my dear Cancerians. It can be your colleague, it can be your daughter, it can be your sister, it can be a new person altogether that you are meeting for the very first time. This person also can be somebody related to the banking sector, someone who is helping you out with some financial projects that where you need finances, is advising you on your financial projects. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians. All in all, this feminine energy is a very supportive kind of energy. Somebody who is very good at her work, somebody who is very good in her personal life also, and someone who knows how to maintain her head on her shoulders. Okay, somebody who is really balanced kind of a personality. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians, for you in the first week. If you were dealing with the money matters, then I'm also seeing that you will be helped, you will be supported by a feminine energy, and you also yourself can be this feminine energy, my dear Cancerians, for some of you, all right, who is helping a person who is in need at this point of time, helping financially, giving good advice, giving the good support. This is what I am seeing. All right, you can trust this energy. This is what I'm seeing. This feminine energy you can trust. You will be meeting someone at the beginning of the week. This is what I'm seeing. Some of you will be meeting someone in a kind of a personal context, or a professional context, or even a health context. But all at the same time, I see that this person is well versed with her job, knows what she is doing, and will always give a good advice. All right, my dear Cancerians, and then we come midweek. Now, midweek, you are dealing with a very maternal type of energy. It can be you, because maternal energy is Cancerian energy also. It can also be your mother, it can be your wife, it can be a person whom you're meeting for again for the first time, someone who is new, most probably, to the place where you are, and it also means that you are in love with someone. For some of the Cancerians, this is the energy of love, that you're falling in love with someone. You are feeling loved, or you are wanting to extend this love to someone. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Cancerians. And I'm seeing for the Cancer gentlemen, I'm seeing that they might meet someone in the midweek, those who are single, who they might get engaged to, because this seems to be a person who can become their wife in the longer run, someone whom they can get engaged to, or it can also be, because as I'm seeing two energies at the beginning and the midweek, that there are two women who are involved in this week. One is a younger energy, and one is a more matured elder energy. This is what I am seeing. But in the midweek, I am seeing, my dear Cancerians, is that you are going to be supported, and you are going to be helped by a very genuine maternal energy. This is what I'm seeing for you. Someone who doesn't have anything hidden in her heart, who is very innocent, very giving. This is why I said I felt that this would be also a Cancerian energy. Or for some of you, you are dealing with your mother at this point of time. Maybe you're spending more time with your mother. There is something to do with your mother, the midweek. This is what I am saying. Most probably you're going and paying a visit to your mother, or you are taking her somewhere, or you are just taking care of her. Yeah, so this kind of energy is seen, my dear Cancerians, for you. But all in all, I see it's a loving energy for you. And then as we go to the end of the week, my dear Cancerians, here I'm seeing sincerity and harmony. And I am seeing whatever you have been expecting in the affectionate area of your life, in the sentimental area of your life, things are looking more promising right now. Harmony is coming back into your relationship. Most probably you have been having some kind of, how can I say, some kind of disturbance in your relationships. They can be with your colleagues, they can be with your family members, but right now things are getting better and things are seeming to be more promising when it is coming to your interpersonal relationship, when it comes to your love relationships, my dear Cancerians. And I'm also saying that at the end of the week, what will get you through with flying colors is your wisdom and your balance. So you need to maintain these two things, my dear Cancerians. It's like, are you being wise in your dealings with others, or are you just, emotionally just getting into things, and then, things don't work out well just because you go and jump into something emotionally? Or are you being balanced in your approach when it comes to your emotions? Because this is very, very important to have a balance when it comes to emotions, because anything in excess is destructive. Be it just anything on this earth, be it anything inside of us, whatever goes into excess will be destroyed or will lead to destruction of some sort. All right. So be it be it love, be it hatred, be it God also, because we cannot be excessive in our thing also, that connection, it shouldn't be excessive. Everything is about balance, and this is where meditation comes into the picture, where we need to balance our emotions. So this will be asked from you at the end of the week, that this question you will have to ask yourself. Okay, I'm bringing up harmony in my relationship, serenity, but am I being wise? Am I having a balanced approach over here regarding my relationships, regarding my work? All right, my dear Cancerians. And the word that is coming through to me at this point of time for you all is offer peace now. Offer peace. And when I say offer peace, means you have to offer peace to yourself inside of you, and offer peace to all those people who are involved in a particular situation that you're facing at this point of time. Most probably, Cancerians are facing some sort of conflict. Inner conflict is there. This can be regarding a particular relationship, a job, and that's affecting your body. Or maybe it involves one of the feminine figures that we have seen here. Okay. So we need to offer peace now to the situation. And I feel that the resolution to an argument or a misunderstanding can come only when we channelize our thoughts in a peaceful way, when we are more focused on peace rather than who is right or who is more powerful in that particular conflict or in that particular argument. Okay, because many a times what happens is that we tend to be like, I am right on this point, the other person, I am right, but actually people are just throwing things on each other. But that's not the way, because the point is lost here. It's not about being right, it's about doing what is right. Yeah, everybody can be right on their own path. I mean, everyone is right on their own path. If you see this person, I mean, they will say, okay, I hit the stone because blah blah blah, so they are right. And the person who has got hurt, that person hit me, so I am hurt, and that person is also right. So everybody is right in their own perspective, right? So here you will have to really try to find a constructive and a peaceful way to communicate your thoughts, to get a particular complicated situation at hand resolved in a very peaceful way, by giving the chance to the other person to speak out what they want to, and trying to understand them. That is the one thing that we have to do in order to bring about harmony anywhere, is to understand the other person's point of view. So we need to understand. We need to be willing to forgive sometimes. I know it's difficult sometimes, it can be really difficult. But until and unless we don't forgive, it stays here. And it hurts us more than it hurts somebody else, because we become the graveyard of all the grudges. So just get it out, and just get it out of your mind first of all, and forgive the person and forgive yourself. If you have made a foolish decision, forgive yourself for that. Otherwise, it's like, I gave a chance to this person and this person hurt me. I feel betrayed and I feel this, that feeling comes, and then we feel we have been wronged. So first of all, forgive yourself. Yes, you have made a mistake. Yes, it was like that. You've made a mistake. Forgive yourself first of all. That person has done that. They were like that. You pictured them in a different way. So forgive that person also. Because they were like that at the very beginning. You refused to see the reality. Be it your colleague, be it your relative, be it your loved one or your beloved, or whoever you were having a relationship with. So you need to forgive by offering peace. And what happens is, when you offer peace, that situation, there is something magical about forgiveness and peace. The situation automatically starts to transform into something nice. Because bad with bad is going to turn something worse. But if you send good on the bad, at one point it will refuse, second point it refuses, third point, and then afterwards that bad starts feeling out of place. Because so much good is coming. So somewhere that good is transforming that bad into something better. So give a chance to a particular situation to resolve on its own by just sending your peace that way, by sending forgiveness feeling to that whole process, and liberate yourself. Because this is how you are going to liberate yourself, my dear Cancerians. So just think about that. And leave the details about how this situation is going to get resolved. Whatever the situation at hand is going to be. Whatever and whenever, not just for this week. Just remember it for any time you face any kind of situation. That leave it to the Divine Spirit. The ways are so different and so out of our imagination also, that the things get sorted out. Whatever happens is happening because it had to happen. Okay, because we also had our inputs. We also did some things to get into that particular situation at the very beginning. And then we learnt our lesson from that situation. And then if we hold on to it, we are actually not letting God's power take control of that particular situation. Surrender. Surrender it to the divine, and you will see just how miraculously the solutions are going to appear into your lives. Whatever the field of your life it is you are struggling with, be it your job, be it your sentiments, be it your health. Okay, do what is necessary. But first of all, forgive yourself and offer peace to yourself, and offer peace to everyone who is involved in that particular situation. When you will send all these good vibes, in all the directions, what can come back to you? Not bad vibes, but good vibes will come also. It's like that, everything is an exchange, right? So when you send a lot of good vibes, the bad things that are about to come, they get diminished. They lose their power. And then they just, poof, they will be like that. But when you are sending this wonderful, wonderful energy of peace and of forgiveness around you, you will see what is going to come to you. And as I said, surrender it to the divine, and you will see magical resolution to your problems, miraculous resolutions to your problems, my dear Cancerians. So thank you for listening. And yes, a lot of feminine energy. So the goddess of the universe is very much with you, I feel, and is going to guide you through some feminine energy this week, my dear Cancerians. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next week. And please do subscribe and hit that notification button. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.